Proudly supporting your community, Ngāti Hine FM.
Ngāti Hine FM. Tō reo, irirangi Māori.
Iwa te kauma iwa i ra ono ki whangarei nei. Iwa te kauma iwa i ra tahi tū atu i he kurangi Ngāti Hine FM mō rena e te iwi. E Ara E Mara.
E Ara E Mara, morere te iwi. You're here with myself and Marcia. As our mate Luke Bird is flapping his wings down in Pōneke at the moment. So he's down there, but you're here with the two of us.
Hey, we got an early text saying, oh, look, I can't make, this is my interpretation of the text.
Yeah.
I can't make the call this morning because I'm just getting home from the event.
Yeah. That
like
was at
2 o'clock or something.
Nah, it was like 3:10.
Oh.
Like just after 3 o'clock, he messaged.
It's a long event.
Oh, because we were gonna cross over to where he is and just see what he's up to. But he messaged this morning. Oh, I can't come in at 7:30. Had an event I finished the event at 3:10. I'm like, oh, event, hey? Quotation marks.
Yes,
event.
So he's definitely partying it up in Pōneke.
Bringing the party down to Pōneke.
Kia ora. Yes. Oi anō kei konei māua tainoa ki te iwa karaka I te ata for some reverting radio.
Yes, hopefully he found himself a pūtake arara. Is that what it is? He arara pūtake. Pūtake arara.
He
pūtake Trevally.
Yeah.
Hopefully he found himself a Trevally. Yeah.
He oi anō I tēnei wā ki anga whakarunga tō tātou te siro. Ki ngā tohu huarere. It's looking pretty cloudy out there.
Yes.
Nō reira ki e ai ki ngā kōrero o ngā tohu ngā mātanga meki o te Met Service. Rua te kauma whā te pai mahana mo te rangi nei ka heke iho ki te kauma whetu I te kauma whā I te pōnei. Ko ngā kōrero he rangi kā puapua tērā pēr ka tai mai te ua.
Oh,
tērā pēr.
Well, e mata ana tātou ki tō tātou nei māramataka.
Ora.
Ka tae koe te waita o kao?
Here we go.
Oh, okay, here we go. Solo.
Nah, just say it.
Our māramataka this morning is, by the māramataka that I'm looking at, is kore te whiwhia. Te whiwhia. Nah, I don't think
Kore te whiwhia.
Kore te whiwhia. He pōkino ki uta ko te hau ki tai. So, not a good night out on the shore, out on the ocean. And then also, there's a lot of winds supposed to be today. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I just said cloudy.
Oh, cloudy.
Cloudy meatballs.
Oh, well, if it was going to be windy, then there wouldn't be much clouds. But also, says ko te hau ki uta. So, yep, be careful of that. Historically, energy levels are low. So, whānau kia matara maurea mai toake hihiko I te rane.
Aye. Sometimes you got to do that, Etiwi.
Yes, sometimes, like...
Bring the energy yourself.
Henna's like, today's a low energy day, but you still got mahi to get done, whānau. So, do what you got to do. Look after yourself. Use the right kai. And bring some energy.
Ain't that the truth? Ki ngā whai o whangarei, next time will be at midday. And then you've got sunset at 8:15.
Oh, sunset.
Yeah, I'm going for sunset. If you want to go catch the sunset, ki te sai hau au.
Yes.
Bro. Tai hau auru.
If you want to take your Trevally belly out to see the sunset, it's at what time?
8:15.
8:15. Take your Trevally belly out 8:15.
Yes.
Pūtake arara. The
and,
beautiful silver belly of a Trevally.
And it's because the evenings are just perfect for it. So hopefully it's not ka puapua and you get to see the sun.
Did you get to see the red moon the other night?
We saw the moon and it was very hazy from where we were looking at it. Did you get a good...
Nah, we didn't. We couldn't see it at all. It was just hair cloudy.
Yeah, hair cloudy, but it was like foggy and you could just see the outline. But heaps of people down the coast like Hawke's Bay and even Gisborne and along Whakatane there, they like got mean shots.
Yeah. I was listening to Rob Ruha's song on the way in to the station this morning, and it was saying that line, first place to see the sun. That's... Bro, how cool is that, that you're the first place, you're the most... So are they the most eastern point of the world?
Yeah. But I think there's a place before Wenerei. What's that? There's the island.
Okay.
And then, but then East Coast, yeah. They're the
Okay.
first in the world.
Yeah, that's pretty cool because I've been down there a bit for mahi and that, and we've done like exercise on the beach or taking wānanga on the beach, like, you know, at sunrise, and it honestly looks like the sun's like, you know how big the sun is on Lion King?
Yeah.
And it's huge. That's how big it is.
Yeah.
Like every morning looks like that. Looks like Lion King sunrise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No wonder Maui's from down there.
Yeah. That's why the coasties down the East Coast, they're so like laid back and chill because they just get so much sunshine. They're like, life's
just
good.
Chilling on the beach.
Yeah, life's good down here. We've got like all the sun and all the seafood, so nothing to complain about over here in Gizzy.
No, that's right. But then you go over to Hokianga Harbour and they've got the sunset.
Yes, we got the sunset.
Kia ora.
Over in
the
the
first
Hokianga.
sunset of the world.
Oh, is it actually?
Wouldn't it be? Because we're the first to see the sun.
Yes, first place to say goodbye to the sun. Yeah, that's us.
Before it goes on to the rest of the countries around the world. Oh, that's a bit of a random little kōtiti haere.
Yeah, actual. But that's pretty much what our show's based on. I forgot to even intro the show, so let's do that now because, you know, we've got to bring the energy because it's a low energy day. So let's go.
Welcome to the good life.
Welcome to the good life.
The wait is over.
Never get there high.
And after all the talk,
Wenerei.
welcome to the good life. You're welcome.
Let's go.
You're all welcome. Like we always do with this time.
I go for mine. I got to shine.
You are all the good.
That's right, whānau. You're here with just myself and Marcia, bringing some energy for your low energy day, according to Hina. But we're here to help with that. So, you know, obviously we've got E Ara E Mara coming up soon. So if you're in the comment section and we've played a game that's your favorite and you're like, man, this is my taku tino kemu, then
taku tino makai,
then
tono mai tō kōrero.
Exactly.
And we'll play it.
We'll play that game for you. Let us know which game you want us to play for E Ara E Mara.
You've got approximately 2 minutes.
Yes. You've got approximately, Send now. Approximately, 3 minutes. We'll give you 3 minutes and 19 seconds. How about that? To send through your suggestions for what game we can play this morning on E Ara E Mara. Engari, ko hoki tātou ki te mito o te rohe. We got our mate. He's actually a good friend of the show. Rob Ruha, bringing some energy with Taira. Nō reira whānau, kia au tonu mai, Ngāti Hine FM. There it is.
Atana whakarongo maira.
Ngāti Hine FM.
Whakarukea o taera. Ia tangi hea te umere. Umere. Kia kohiti te marama. Kia ngā oko te moana. Kia tawa inawa. Ana. Papa tere. Tere inema. Papa tere. Tere ta mama. Papa tere. Tere iara. Karukea te tonga, semi mai te nota. Oh, iana te ki, te awe, te awe. Tai piti toru e, hei ti tai ti e te taira viti aue. Mata tua, te arawa taki tuku, toko maru kura hau o taini. Papa tere, tere inema, papa tere, tere tamama, papa tere. He mea tautoko na te mana.
Iwa te kaimai iwa ina ono ki whangarei nei Ngāti Hine FM, te mitau te rohe. More nei te iwi, we are here, E Ara E Mara. I know ki te iwa karaka, and you've made it just in time for this energy bar.
Yes.
It's time to get up and get moving. Ko tai mai ki tēnei wahanga e kia nei ko. E Ara E Mara!
Oh yeah, that's right. Whānau ko tai tātou ki tēnei wahanga a e kia nei ko E Ara E Mara. An opportunity to play a game to help us bring some energy. Because like we said, Hina isn't offering us any energy today. It's a low energy day, which is pai ana, pai no. That means we've got to find some energy somewhere else to get through our day. So how can we do that? Well, one way is to find a game to play and
Wake
help
up.
us get moving. Get the
Right.
energy flowing. Hanga atu ki a roa iho e roa ake.
Ora.
Ara ko te roro and get it woken up and ready to go.
Okay. So today's Kiemu is whakapākehā,
Yes.
which is find you a Māori song. I'm going to whakapākehā, you're going to whakapākehā,
Yeah.
and we'll see if we can guess each other's
Yes.
songs.
So we've got Māori waiata in front of us. Well,
Ka pai.
it's aini. We've got a waiata Māori in front of us, and we're going to just kind of try and whakapākehatia it and say those words, and then we have to try and, well, the other person has to try and figure out.
That's the one.
Te hatera waiata, yeah. Are you ready?
All right.
Yeah. Let's
Maku e
do
Tati?
this. Yes.
Okay.
Because I don't have a song yet.
Okay. Flying Spirit.
Oh,
Please listen.
Flying Spirit.
Crashing onto the tides of Northland. There's our ancestor. He is a chief.
Oh.
He is from the northern part of Northland.
Oh.
From the greater tribe of Northland.
Wow.
My Kia ora.
Can you start again?
Okay,
Start again?
sorry. Yes. She's saying do my nose or something.
Oh.
Either get a nose piercing or you've got paku in your nose
Oh,
or
don't be
get
nosy.
a nose. Yeah, don't be nosy. Keep your nose out of the business. Sorry, this lady just came to the window and she's like, pick your nose. Nah, I think she said, we need to get one of those nose tests.
Oh, bro. I feel like we just
Again.
had it. I'm double vax. What's the point?
We're going to be tested.
All right.
have to get tested.
So can you
Anyway,
start your song
thanks
again? Yeah, interrupting.
Interrupting me.
Ugh.
Okay, my song is Spirit.
Spirit.
Please listen. It's crashing against the shores of Northland.
Oh,
There's
man.
our ancestor, the chief of the northern part of Northland, from the greater tribe of Northland. My mana.
Can you sing it?
No.
I can't get it.
You'll get it straight away.
Someone in the
it.
comments. Someone in the comments. What's this waiata?
What starts with
Marcia-
that? Spirit. Flowing spirit. Listen up.
Wairua.
Well, yeah,
that it?
that's it.
Wairua.
Flowing spirit.
Whakarongo mai. Oh.
Yeah. Yes, listen up.
Whakarongo mai.
Crashing against the tides of Northland.
Yeah, see, now you lost me. Crashing against the tides.
Or say the
of
tides
Northland.
of Northland.
The tides of Northland. Ngā tai o Tokerau.
Alright. You're getting all the kupu.
Oh, what the heck?
Now look at our ancestor. He's the chief.
No.
He's the one that picked up the twins from Tainui and brought them up here.
Okay, yeah. Ooh, so we're talking about ue one one.
Aye, you've got all the kupu.
Why don't I know the words? Wairua.
Wairua.
Whakarongo mai. Ngā tai o te tai tokerau.
Hikaha.
Ngā tai
Wairua.
o te tokerau.
Yeah.
Hue one one rā, hue one one rā, he tangata rangatira e.
From the northern part of Northland,
no
North Airport, greater part.
Apuhinu
Greater
i
stripe of
tonu
Northland.
e.
Yeah, there it goes.
Oh,
And
Sarah
thank
Kay
you,
had- Oh, look, they
Tatiana.
all got it. Sorry,
Yes.
guys. I was
You had
last
all
to
the
the
words.
party.
Flowing spirit. There they go.
Oh, flowing
Listen
spirit.
up.
Okay.
Tēnā whakarongo
Holy
mai.
hecka.
Papa ki tūana crashing to the tides of Northland.
I should know
I
that.
don't
We
even
sing it every
If
morning.
that's correct, but they got it.
We sing that, literally sing that every morning.
Yes.
Kia ora koutou katoa mō koutou kōrero aki ki au. Engari,
You had all the ingredients. you pieced it in. We got there indeed.
oh man, Shop Phoenix, you got there. Yeah, I made it. I was late to the party, but I got there in the end. I don't have the actual words in front of me, so I'm gonna have to like say the words in my head
Okay.
and then try and all right.
Say it loud and clear in your head.
Yeah, yeah. It
so
might
we
be-
can see
I
you.
might say the first part, and then it's like he gives it away.
Don't give it away.
It's a beautiful day.
He rangi atahua.
Yeah, see.
Oh, kia ora.
It's a beautiful
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. Don't do that to real song.
Yeah, actually. Okay, try.
Okay.
He
What?
rangi atahua.
I'll do Ready Go
Oh,
Wairua.
yeah, okay.
Ready Go Wairua. Flowing spirit, listen up, please. Papa ki tūana, crashing onto the shores of Northland. Ooh, one ra. There's our chief, our ancestor. From where? From the most northern part of Northland. Hey, kia ora, that's
Yes.
terrible.
It's funny though, because like, if you listen to our Waiata Māori, you know, it sounds like kapahaka Māori song, but then when you sing it in English, here country
Yeah.
song.
Here, country song today.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Tui. I don't know if you've got any song suggestions out there, but koera te nui o ngā songs I konei,
Yes, yes.
and we might come back to you with some more E Ara E Mara very
Can I
shortly.
try one more?
Oh, yes.
Can
No,
I try one
pata.
more? I'll try one more because that one
The
you
same
got too
song?
fast. No.
Okay.
Now I've got one more
Okay.
in my mind, but the same thing. I got to just try and remember the words in my head and then.
Yeah.
Listen to the cries.
Okay.
Of the young people. Listen up to the cries, to the calls of the young people.
Yeah.
Do you got it?
Yeah. Thank you, gang. I want to hear
Right.
your translation.
They are trying to find the path that's
Yes.
right for them.
Kia
The
ora.
right path. They're trying to find the right path. That's where I'm trying to go.
Yes.
So listen up to the calls of the young people. They're trying to find the right path or to help them find the right path.
We've got a guest in here. Ngā pūwai o ngā puhi.
Kao.
I'm
Kao.
not thinking of that either.
No, it's not ngā puawai or ngā puhi engari. The starting kupu are the same, yes.
Here's a suggestion for Phoenix. Goi goi.
Ah, what's ngoi ngoi? Yeah, there we go. Altone's got it.
Yes.
Listen to the cries of the young people. What is
Trying
it?
to find the path.
Trying to find the right path. Go, try and sing it.
You sing it.
Oh. Listen to the cries of the young people
Oh, get it.
as they try and find the right path. What's the next one?
They're searching and then. What is it?
They're trying to find the right path for the children.
And the
Teenagers.
teachings of their loved ones that have passed. That's it, anyway. I know this one. Very good, Natalie.
Sarah Casey, I jumped the gun. Yeah. You got,
there we go.
Heard the whakarunga mai and you went straight to ngā puawai o ngā puhi.
Well done. My last one here.
Yeah, one more.
Holy Spirit.
Oh, here we go.
Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate.
Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit,
like
activate. Have you seen it?
fall on me or something?
Huh?
Holy Spirit from above. They
Holy
should give
Spirit
it away.
from above. I just don't really know the word for Holy Spirit.
Oh.
Holy Spirit. How would it go? That one? Oh, yeah. Okay, sing it.
Let all the good things come down on me. Oh my God, show me the love.
Yes. Okay, from Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
Holy Spirit, come to me. Holy Spirit from above. Fall down on me. All the good things. Show me the love.
Yes. Okay, now in a country western accent.
Holy Spirit.
You went straight to church.
Yeah. Okay. It's hard not to.
Yes, that's a winner.
Ko tō te rā Very shortly, we will get into topical news. He oi anō tūtahi, nei rā Stan Walker with Come Back Home. Hoki mai, Luke, where are you?
That's a banger.
Let's go to church.
Go tōnu mai whānau ngā te Hine FM.
Baby, come home. We've got 99 problems. And I know I'm one of them. Yeah. I wish nothing but good for you. Is there something that I could do at all? We had to go our separate places into a world of different faces. Oh, darling, I need to know before we grow too far. When you're ready, baby, won't you come back home? Oh, baby, 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 come home. Oh, baby, come home. Weren't we happy together? Why'd we give it all up? Oh, I'm just hoping from dusk till dawn that I loved you and that's enough. Yeah, yeah. You know I want you to be happy. I just don't want you to be fine without me. Oh, darling, I need to know before we grow too far apart. When you're ready, search myself to find you. I had to lose my heart to save me. I had to lose myself to find my home. Baby, baby, oh, yeah. Baby, come home. Baby, baby, oh, baby, come home. Baby, come home. Baby, 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 come home. Baby, 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 come home. Won't you come home? Baby, 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 come home. Baby, 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 come home. I just want you to be happy, but I want you to be happy with me. But darling, I need to know before we grow too far. Are you ready, baby? Come back home.
Iwa te kaima iwa ina tahi tu atu I hikurangi Ngāti Hine FM. Morenei te iwi. You're with Phoenix and I till 9 o'clock. And yes, our third wheel is currently in Pōneke.
Yes, down
Living
in
it up.
Pōneke. He got in late from his event at about 3:10 this morning, and I was like, no events, no place to stay open that late. Tell us where you really were. Hanging out with a Trevally Belly.
Trevally Belly. If you don't know what how te kupu Māori, what's Trevally Belly?
He
Taka.
pūtake arara.
Is it pūtake or takapū?
Takapū. Oh,
E takapū ara
What did I
ara.
say? Pūtake.
Ai.
I see what I did there. Takapū ara ara. I didn't think it sounded right.
Ara
What's
ara.
pūtake?
Pūtake is
Yeah.
like the I can't translate it. It's like the see these actions? It's
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It's like the reason
Oh,
or
okay.
like the real crux of it all.
Okay. Oh,
The
well, it's not that
pūtake,
then.
Is it?
It's not the crux of a Trevally.
I like how in the comments though when we were doing our translating songs that we've got all these commenters
Yeah.
coming in and helping translate like Wairua Tapu also just got rest upon us.
Ah.
Holy Spirit from above. Like rain on me. Kia ora Sirike. Kia ora Otani.
Rain
Kia ora.
on me.
Kia ora koutou katoa.
Kia ora koutou.
Oh, Meta, you got in there as well. Pull it. They're on you.
Oh, I just seen this comment come up here from Unc that I didn't see before. Morena uncle.
Morena uncle.
Hari huri tau for the other day.
Ora. All right. The vaccine, it's in our community. I mean, not the vaccine. It's always been in our community. COVID is in our community.
Oh, hecka.
But, you know, the traffic lights starting next week.
Yep.
It's going to be weird. We
Yeah.
spoke about that yesterday. And the capital of New Zealand, Pōneke, it's slowly crawling to 90% vaccination rate. Tick.
Wow.
So, but Northland's still kikaha. We need to get there.
Yes.
And te iwi Māori, we need to get there. Koira ngā kōrero, ngā member pāremata.
Ah, okay. Get there, whānau. Honestly, takes 5 minutes.
Oh,
Get
thank
there.
you. So
Get
inspiring.
There. Yeah, get there. That's what you said. Get there.
Get
That's all I
there.
got from. I was trying to find my my news, and I can't listen and find it at the same time. But I've got it.
Great.
Yes. So. So earlier, also like last week, I think we talked about the Oroku Conference Center.
Ah, yes.
So
Yes,
we
we
talked
did.
about the Oroku Conference Center. Luke Matua Ruka turned into an activist, like unintentionally, overnight, just unintentionally doing what was right, and then was getting phone calls off the hook because of what he'd done, speaking up for those who felt like they had no voice at that council. Anyway, so fast forward to now, all the submissions have been tallied. From the council, and it was a record-breaking amount. So it's the most feedback that the council has ever gotten about a particular subject or
Yeah.
about a particular thing. So they got over 5,000 submissions. They got over 5,000 total submissions from Whangarei, and 80% of those submissions were a hard no. So 80%, there was a small like 21% of those over 5,000. So I think of the 5,000 or something, there was like 21% of them had voted yes, and the rest, oh man, was it 20%? Might have been less. Anyway,
The majority voted no.
The majority voted no, yes, which is great.
Yeah, it is great, but still, that's not like a whakatau, eh?
Nah, it's not. It's just, but it was on the eve of when they were supposed to be making a decision, and if like 80% of your town, and because if the council also commit to it, it affects not only Whangarei Council, but also the Far North Council and the kaupara will have to up their rates too for this particular kaupapa, which I didn't know until I've just read into it a little bit more. So it will affect Hikarangi as well, Hika. So their rates will go up, and they ain't definitely not coming to use this place.
Yeah.
And then the Far North District Council and kaupara will have to up their rates out of it too. And then they're saying that even their estimations aren't accurate, that they're going to have to go over, and anything that goes over is not like over as in, oh, we spent $20 too much. The over will be in the millions.
Yeah, so 20 million too much.
Yeah, exactly. So, so we'll find out kind of a little bit more soon, because they've had their hui, which, oh wait, what's the date today?
The 24th.
It's today. So they've got a hui, and it will be live streamed from 9 a.m. This morning. So at 9 o'clock, you can watch the live stream of the council briefing to see what they say about all those submissions that they were received, and do the right thing, Whangarei Council. That's what we're saying.
Are they going to do, like, they're actually going to put out a whakatau today, or just talking about it?
Nah, I think they're just discussing it today. I don't think they're putting out the answer today.
Interesting.
Yeah. So 9 o'clock today, if you go on the Whangarei Council, District Council Facebook page, the live stream link's there, so you can watch it there just to see what they say about it.
Yes. We've got a comment here. I'd love to see a conference centre, but not at the expense of taxpayers all over Northland.
Yeah.
Aye, tika.
Yeah, that's really what it comes down to. Yeah. Like, it's more about that, eh?
Yeah.
Like
It's that.
But because it's the majority of the taxpayers in this town that will have to, fork out to pay for it, aren't able to afford usage of that place.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to pay for it, but also won't be able to afford to use it.
Yeah.
It's
better things that our taxpayer money would like to go on.
Like,
it's accounts.
You can use my money to clean that bloody river. I'll tell you that.
Take it.
Use my ratepayer money and make that river swimmable.
Yes.
Also, if it does go through, then just up the rates of those 20% that did vote yes, because they obviously got no problem with upping the rates for them. So 21%, you guys.
Yeah, you do it.
You get it. Yeah.
And because you're that's about the percentage that'll use it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and that's why. Yeah, but we're the same. Like, conference center, cool, event center, cool, but not at the expense of taxpayers. Nah.
Yes. Well, that's topical news at the moment. So Oroku's a no. The COVID-19 is around, so get vaccinated. And the traffic light system starting next week. Also, smoking in your cars is creeping up on us at TV.
Yeah,
I think it's like next week where you stop.
Smoking in cars with children, smoking and vaping in cars with children will become illegal as of next week. Which 100%. Tautoko,
But if you want to stop now, stop now.
Yeah. You know what else? Just don't smoke. Like,
or just don't smoke anywhere.
That's how you do it. Yeah, easy as, No, not easy as, sorry. It's definitely not easy for you to stop, but that is
stopping in the car. That's
stopping
your first step.
Yeah, because you know where your butts go when you're smoking in the car? Out the window.
Kia ora.
Oh,
it's more the smoke with the kids.
Yeah.
Here we know that's coming into ture.
Yeah.
E whakamanana.
Yes.
I roto i te ture. Aini, no reira, kia matara. Here we know, it's a bit of doom and gloom.
Yeah, it was a bit of a doom and gloom topical news.
Hopefully something happy in the next couple of minutes. Here we are not right now. I'll tell you what's going to pick it up. These two, 10 YouTube. with
Pakimati.
yes.
No reira whānei. Kia tonu mai Ngāti Hine FM.
Kia ora te whānau, Pure here for the Parenting Place and Building Awesome Whānau. Now, my tamariki are all adults and have moved on, but I found out about this whakaaro early in our parenting journey, and it makes sense to me. What does a child need every day when they head off to kura or whatever else they may be doing? Number one, tahi, a good night's sleep. We can't get the best out of ourselves if we're tired, and a good rest can set us up to meet the challenges of the day. 2, lua, some kai in the puku cuz. You know, we didn't have a lot when I was growing up, but a couple of wheat bix and a bit of toast and honey, hey, I was ready to go. And toru, a smile with some encouraging words. Hey, Gil, you look awesome today. Hey, boy, man, you're the man, all right. See, this stuff fills their emotional tank and builds resilience. Remember, whānau, we are in the business of building rangatira. Kia ora tātou.
E tū whānau, supporting strong and loving whānau Māori.
The rhythm of the rohe.
You make me feel like it's a Sunday morning. Whatever we do, I'll be catching feelings. I hope you turn up. Turn up. My reggae music. My reggae.
Ngāti Hine FM.
Iwa te kaima iwa ina ono ki whangarei nei Ngāti Hine FM. Te mita o te rohe.
Ai.
Hope you're having a great morning out there. Right now, I'm going to give you a little bit of a quiz.
Oh,
Kate,
quiz time. Can I do a shout out to Peel for the advice, friend?
Kia ora. Shout out to Peel.
Mea te kia Peel.
We should actually get him on the show.
Yeah, actual. Moto kōrero ake kia mātou ngā mātua ai.
Alright.
Kōrero pai.
Okay, quiz question number 1.
Oh, here we
Light
go.
has no mass. True or false? Light has no mass.
True.
True, Kate Tika. Which basketball player was ejected from a game for fighting with Detroit's Isaiah Stewart recently?
Oh, there's no
Oh,
options.
okay.
Oh.
I thought you just know.
Nah,
You're a baller.
I don't watch basketball.
LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, or James Harden?
I think it was
Durant.
LeBron. Oh, wait, who did you say the team was? Did it say?
Detroit's Isaiah Stewart.
Yeah, it was LeBron.
LeBron. Oh, Kate Tika, you do
I
watch basketball.
I saw the highlights of it, of the little scuffle.
Why? What was it
I
about?
don't know, but I just saw
My ball.
them trying to hold that other guy back.
Oh, kia ora.
Yeah, it got pretty intense.
Okay.
Really.
Next question. Somalian-born British man Mo Farah is a famous distance runner, sculptor, journalist, or fashion designer.
Oh, I want to go with either distance runner or what was the last one? Fashion designer. Yeah. Let's go one of those ones. So
50-50
let's
now.
go fashion designer.
Fashion. Oh, it was distance
Oh,
runner.
damn, you should have just stuck with it.
Singletus.
Oh, hey,
Singletus.
we got some people answering the questions.
Oh, I
yeah,
love it.
sorry, he was a
Distance.
distance runner. You guys are onto it.
Yeah.
And then Alternate said the
Uncle
fight started
Alternate.
because
Oh.
of pushing at the free shot line and then got an elbow to the face.
Oh, Ned. Che, you've been watching the basketball in the local 80s, been watching it
Ballin'.
around as well. All the ballers out here.
Yes.
All right, okay. Does everybody know this? Patai. Singletus, I think that's how you say it. That's how it's spelled.
Singletus.
Kia ora e te English language. Singletus is the medical term for hiccups, stomach cramps, goosebumps, or a bleeding nose.
Singletus.
I actually think it's a bleeding nose.
Singletus. Can I have it in a sentence? No. Can you say them again? Singletus.
Okay. Hiccups,
No,
stomach cramps,
I don't think so.
goosebumps, a bleeding nose.
I'm gonna go goosebumps.
Okay. Oh, yep. There's
Oh,
Mum's going with goosebumps
Auntie
too.
Pauline. I'm with Auntie
Okay,
Pauline.
here we
We're going
go.
with
Lock
goosebumps.
in goosebumps. Hiccups.
Ah, Gooseups.
Hiccups.
Oh, true.
Singletus.
Singletus.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got another case of the
Case of
singletus.
Singletus. Oh, bro. Mammonist
Mammonist.
is devoted to what? To milk and milk products, to the occult,
Mammonist.
to the pursuit of wealth, or reading about animals.
Yeah, let's go with that one because it's like
Animals, eh?
yeah, 'cause
Sounds like mammal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mammonist.
Surely. Kaore.
Oh,
What would your next guess have been? Mammonist.
Mammonist. What were they again?
Milk and milk products, the occult.
Oh, let's go with milk and milk products because you milk mammals.
Okay. Carl.
Oh, what the heck?
The
Stupid.
occult or the pursuit of wealth. What's the occult?
Just a cult.
Oh, no, it said the
Oh, yeah.
occult. Like OCCULT.
Yeah, that's the longhand word for a cult.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I
Isn't
don't
it?
even know that.
I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know.
So cult is okay.
Let's go with the cult.
No.
Oh.
The pursuit of wealth. It's a
A
mammoth.
mammoth.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Maybe because it's so mammoth. They want all the mammoth money.
I want to be a millionaire.
The pursuit of wealth. Which one of these characters once testified before the US Congress?
Oh.
Elmo, Postman Pat, Blippi, or Barney the dinosaur? Testified before the US Congress.
Let's go. I feel like
wow.
The biggest one out of them would be Elmo. Surely,
Surely
it was
like
Elmo.
Elmo's pushing some
Yeah.
like mana motuhake.
Yeah.
Free the kids.
Elmo.
What about the kids? Okay, we've got some good guesses at the party. Okay, Elmo. Kei te tika, Elmo.
Elmo.
Yeah. Activist at heart.
He's like, no, Oroku, no.
No. Tickle me now, Oroku. Which star sign does someone born on Christmas Day have?
Ooh.
Those born in that time would know. Is it Libra, Leo, Capricorn, Cancer?
Born in Christmas time.
I don't even know the order of
Trying
the
to figure
star
out
signs, to be honest.
what my parents are.
Oh, yeah.
What? No, it's not that one.
There's those jump out Libra, Leo, Capricorn, Cancer.
Oh man, because I think Mum's a Scorpio, but she's on like the 28th of December, so maybe that's just before the cutoff.
Yeah.
Let's go with Cancer.
I don't think it is because what's it is?
Oh,
Cancer. He's June.
oh. What's the other ones?
Libra, Leo, Capricorn.
Leo.
Yeah, you're wrong. It's Capricorn.
Oh,
Okay, last question. How many sisters did Aurora from Sleeping Beauty have? I don't know if she
Aurora.
had any.
From Sleeping Beauty.
All right, none, 4, 7, 3. Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty had.
That's the 7. No, that's Snow White, 7 dwarfs.
Yeah.
Sleeping Beauty.
Is it? Oh, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Sleeping Beauty. I thought that was the same story, to be honest.
So did I. A little bit. The same thing. She falls asleep.
Yeah. And then someone kisses her.
Nah, Snow White. What's Sleeping Beauty? Is that the prick?
The prick? Nah, that's Princess and the Pea. Oh, is it? Nah, the one. No, that's the Pea and the Princess.
And then Snow White's the apple, eh? How does Sleeping Beauty go to sleep?
Snow White's the apple.
Koe nei ngā tino pātai o te wāe te iwi.
They're like, oh, your name's Sleeping Beauty, hence you just got to be asleep.
Yeah.
Let's go with none sisters. 4 sisters. 4.
Oh, that just came to you, did it?
Yeah.
4. Okay. None.
Oh.
But I still want to know why Sleeping Beauty. I'm sure it's the prick. Like, it's that.
Well, there's always a prick in the story.
But it's like that. She gets pricked. Yeah, there it is.
By what?
By like a sewing thing. It's like when you're 16 or something, you're gonna get pricked, and if you do, needle prick.
Oh,
yeah.
True.
Yeah,
That's
something like that.
What a terrible story. And then just some random guys like, I think I love her. Kiss her in her
kiss
sleep.
her. Yeah.
That's not a good message.
What's that one with the Black Princess?
Princess and the Frog.
Yeah. Anyway, it was like, yes. Finally, there's Black Princess. Of course, there's Pocahontas, but there was like a Black American princess. Whoa, awesome. But then for the movie, she's like, 90% of the movie, she's a frog.
So she's not even Black Princess, she's a Green Princess.
Love conquers all. Kia ora.
Love conquers all.
Right, that's your random quiz for this morning.
Yes, random quiz, and like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm added. Ko hoki tātou ki te mito o te rohe amuri tērā, we have our news from Wātea. You know, kia au whānau, kia au kaua, well, kia au e huri ki te ana ke, and also just, you know, keep it locked, keep it locked.
For more accurate news, and not just what we think it is.
Excellent.
Listen to Scotty.
We got a throwback from Backstreet Boys. I'll never break your heart, because love conquers all, and on that message, I'll never break your heart.
Yes, so if a prick comes into your life, just get a kiss on the lips.
Right now, you
feel like you can never love again. Now all I ask is for a chance to prove that I love you. From the first day that I saw your smiling face, honey, I knew that we would be together forever. Ooh, when I asked you out, you said no, but I found out, darling, that you've been ever love again. I deserve a try, honey, just once. Give me a chance and I'll prove this all wrong. You walked in, you were so quick to judge, but honey, nothing like me. I'll never break your heart. I'll never make you cry. I'd rather die than live without you. I'll give you all the beauty that's no lie. Never break your heart. I'll never make you cry. I'd rather die than live without you. I'll give you all of me, honey, that's no lie. As time goes by, you will get to know me a little more. Girl, that's the way love goes, baby, baby. And I know you're afraid to let your feelings show. And I'm listening. Girl, it's time to let go. I deserve a try, honey, just once. Give me a chance and I'll prove this all wrong. You walked in, you so quick to judge. But honey, he's nothing like me, darling. Why can't you see? I'll never break your heart. I'll never make you cry. I'd rather die than live without you, girl. All of me, baby. I'll never break your heart. I'll never make you cry. I'd rather die than live without you. I'll give you all of me, honey, that's no lie. I'll never break your heart. No way. I'll make you cry. I'll give you the world. I'll never make your cry. I'd rather die than live without you.
Kia hiwara, e whai ake nei ko ngā pito pito kōrero.
E ngā iwi o te motu, tēnā koutou katoa, Scotty Morrison tēnei, me ngā upoko kōrero o te wā, nā te pūtea tautoko a te māngai pāho. E whai ake nei te iwi, kua hāmenetia a Brian Rawa ko Hena Tāmaki o te hāhi o ranga ake, mo te takahi i ngā ture hauara o te wā, e hāngai pūana ki te mate uruta. Kei te hanga mōkihi rongo a Māori, te rōpū wāhine Māori toku i te ora, hei tuku mā rātou ki ngā whānau e oke ana i raro i ngā tāmitanga o te mate kōwhiori, me ngā hākinekine e tiwi e whai ake nei. Kua hāmenetia a Brian Rawa ko Hena Tāmaki o te hāhi o ranga ake, mo te takahi i ngā ture hauara o te wā, e hāngai pūana ki te mate uruta. E hia rau kai tautoko i kara hui hui atu ki waho i te whare prihi mana i te pokapū o Tāmaki Makaurau i te ata ina nahi, kia mōhio ai ngā Tāmaki nei i nā te tautoko i nā hoki te whakapono ki a rāua. I tai atu rāu e ki tētahi poro tū i ngā rangi whakatānei i Tāmaki Pāinga Hira, engari hei tā rāua, kāre rāu e i takahi i ngā ture hauara o te wā. Kua hamenetia kētia a Brian Tāmaki mo te whakahaere poro tū, ko tētahi o ngā whakaritenga o tāna utuhere kia kaua ia e tai a tīnana atu anō ki tētahi poro tū. I tū a ipurangi te tokorua nei ki mui te aroaro o te kōti ārohe o Tāmaki makaurau i te ahiahi ina nahi. Hei tā ngā prihimana tērā pēr katoa ia e tahi atu ki mui te kōti a ngā rā e kainamu mai nei. Kei te hanga mō kihi rongo a Māori, te rōpū wāhine Māori toko i te ora i te kauwhata, hei tuku atu mā rātou ki ngā rohe o Manawa tū me tai nui. Hei tā rātou he nui ngā whānau e āwangawanga ana i tēnei wā, nā ko nā no hoki tēnei hia o rātou kia whakapiki ake i te wairua o te hapori. Hei tā ngā reta pai wai o te rōpū wāhine Māori toko i te ora, mai rā no te aronga matua o te rōpū wāhine Māori toko i te ora, kia āwhina kia tautoko hoki i ngā whānau. Hei tāna kei te whai rātou i te whare tapawhā, hei āwhina i ngā whānau i tēnei wā papatoi ake, ko ngā rongo wā take tētahi wāhanga nui o te whare tapawhā. Hei tērā wiki, ka uru te motu ki te pūnaha ramatoru, ka reroa a muri mai, ka tūwheranga kēti o Tāmaki makaurau, kia puta a Ngāti Tāmaki ki mea wāhi puta noa i te motu. Kei te āwangawanga e tahi kaitauranga pū Māori, kei raru ngā hapori Māori nohi i te taia niwhaniwhatanga o ngā manuhiri o Tāmaki ki Wainganui i a rātou. Hei tā tepe ngā rewa peka o te rōpū tōranga pū Māori, kei uta te ope tau wā, kei tai ko te taniwha, kei Wainganui ko te iwi Māori, hei tāna ko te raru nui ki aia, ka rea no te kāwanatanga kia kōrero ki ngā iwi mo te whakatūwhera i ngā kēti o Tāmaki. Nā, kua mate he tangata i te mate kōwhiori i ona tau 50, no reira i tēnei wā nei 40 mā tahi ngā tāngata kua hinga ki te pō i te ngau a te kōwhiori i a rātou. Me nā ka tirohia ake e tātou ngā tatauranga o te wā, 215 ke hi hou i hua ake i te 24 haora nei, ko tahirau 26 kei Tāmaki makaurau, ko te toenga kei ngā rohe o Waikato, te tai tokerau te moana a toi, te Waiariki me Manawa tū. Nā ngā tatauranga o te 24 haora nei, ka eke tā tātou tapeketanga Delta ki te 7,248. 88 tūroro kōwhiori kei te hōhi pera i tēnei wā, toko ono o rātou kei ngā wāhanga whā omo. Nā, ko eke taumata tātou te Māori i roto i tā tātou whai, kia kano āraitia tātou. Ara, 80 ōrau o te iwi Māori e āhei ana ki te whai te kano ārai, kua whai i te pūwerotanga tuatahi i nāianei. Ono te kaumārima ōrau kua whai i ngā pūwerotanga e rua. Hia pai hoki o tētahi tangata e pupuri a whare rehi ana, whare hararei ana, ki te whakairi pānui e ki ana kaua e kōrero Māori i roto i tēnei whare, aneira a Meng Foon. Kōmihana whakawhanaunga a iwi.
Te pānui kei reira no tētahi kaipupuri kāinga i te Airbnb. Ko te pānui tuatahi, ko te kawenata tuatahi, kaua e kōrero te reo ake, kōrero te reo Māori kei roi o mātou kāinga. Eta, he te he o tēnei, o tēnei pānui. He nui ngā he nui ngā tāngata ko whakautu ki tēnei pānui, te takahia mana.
Nō re tiwi e whai ake nei ko ngā hā kinekina.
Kia mōhio mai koe i ngā au piki, ngā au heke o te wā. Tirohia te whārangi i purangi, www.irakatiwātenews, irakati.com.
Get your daily dose of Māori news and information. Pāki Waha, weekday mornings from 7 on Radio Wātea.
Ko te hainzi ki hapāni he haitanga ki te takere o te wako o ngā rangatira mo te whutupōro ngai o a te tau e tū mai nei. Hioi hei tā te kaiako a Clayton McMillan ko tētahi ka ārahi i ngā pōmuri a tērā tau ko Kun Tūpaia. He tangata ko tino whanake ake i roto i te taia o te kapa ōpango. Hei tā McMillan kaiako hoki i te kapa ōpango Māori ka tukuna ngā ōpango o te kapa rangatira kia whakatā mo tētahi wā poto i mui te hokitanga mai o era kai tākaro ki Wainganui i te kaparangatira. Koe rā ngā hā kinekina, kia ora.
Nā no reire te motu, mā wātea, mā te reo, e whakamārama.
He mea tautoko nā te manga.
Hei pāho.
The rhythm of the rohe.
Tua iti. Tua iti. Yay!
tuaiti. E hōtaka mo ngā kōhunga tai tamariki hoki. Ka haka pāpāho tia I ngā rā tapu pitu kraka. E paki waitara he pūrākau, ngā waiata kōhanga reo, e wahanga hoki ka whai wāhi atu kia koutou ngā whānau, tukua mai I ngā mahi haka hira o a koutou tamariki, aha koa te aha. Ka pohia wa koutou tamariki, e waiata ana, e whai kōrero ana, e haka ana, tonoa mai kia mātou, kia haka putaina, mā tēnei hōtaka atu aiti.
Kia ora e te whānau, Pure here for the parenting place and building awesome whānau. Now, my tamariki are all adults and have moved on, but I found out about this whakaaro early in our parenting journey, and it makes sense to me. What does a child need every day when they head off to kura or whatever else they may be doing? Number one, tahi, a good night's sleep. We can't get the best out of ourselves if we're tired, and a good rest can set us up to meet the challenges of the day. 2, lua, some kai in the puku cuz. You know, we didn't have a lot when I was growing up, but a couple of wheat bix and a bit of toast and honey, hey, I was ready to go. And toru, a smile with some encouraging words. Hey, Gil, you look awesome today. Hey, boy, man, you're the man, all right. See, this stuff fills their emotional tank and builds resilience. Remember, whānau, we are in the business of building rangatira. Kia ora tātou.
E tū whānau, supporting strong and loving whānau Māori.
E tū. Tau mārere here I te riri. Ngāti Hine FM.
Mai ngā rekereke o parihaka maunga ki te awa o Hātea puta noa ki puta atu ki te whanga o Reipai. Atu ki te ao, Ngāti Hine FM. E Ara E Mara.
Yes, all of that stuff. That's where we're going from here to the out into the world. You're hearing us live and direct. Yep, my whangarei to your airwaves and to the on the line.
Oh, kia ora. On the air, on the line.
On the air, on the line. That's what my nan always says about posting stuff online. You put it on the line.
On the line.
Yeah,
you know,
you're hanging out washing. What are you doing? Yeah.
All right. Ko tai tātou ki anga whakarunga tō tātou tisiro. Ngā tohu huarere mō whāngarei. O tira mō te tai tokerau. Somewhat. You know, I can't speak for the whole of te tai tokerau because it's always random. That's what I can say. It's random. It's tika tira. Heoi anō, it's supposed to be fine. A few clouds. He mahanga clouds I te wānei. Apart from a few morning showers, light easterlies. So it's changed up already. A maximum high of 21 degrees, dropping to a low of 15 degrees overnight. Ki ngā tai o Whangarei, high tide will be at 12 o'clock this afternoon and low tide at 6 o'clock this evening.
Yes, and then looking at our maramataka today, we don't have Luke here, so there'll be no waita aroha tu whānau. Kia manu nui mai. Today is kore te whiwhia. Pretty self-explanatory, really. If you're trying to get the treats, today is not the day.
What the whiwhi something?
Kore te whiwhi.
Kore.
Maybe just go for a sleep. You know, just sleep the day away because kore tai te whiwhi ngā treats I te rani.
Or low energy day, but bring your own energy.
Yes. So
pack your own energy for lunch and eat it.
Pack some energy for lunch. He pō kino kiuta ko te haukitai. Energy levels today are quite low. So like Marcia was saying, mauria mai tō ake hihi ko e te whānau. Bring your own energy, bring your kai to help you bring some energy. Otherwise, just listen to us, play some games, have a good time. A laugh is always a good way to bring some energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Only we had Luke. There we go. All the energy.
Oh, man.
Now
energetic.
Revitalized.
Yes.
Very shortly, we'll be telling you how this neighbor helped a robber steal his neighbor's stuff without knowing.
Oh, no.
Anyway, more on that very shortly. Also, we're checking out some cool stuff that you can do for new businesses or get your head around the zero game if you're into accounting, or if you're not. I've got some pūrongo for you.
Oh, that's
for
good.
Whangarei.
If you've got a small business, zero is where it's at, whānau. You do obviously have to pay a subscription and all of that, but it's definitely worthwhile to have your stuff managed in one place.
Yes, even if you are like, I know our I use it, and you need some finance advice, or you need to get on Zero. Zero is the one.
Get on Zero.
If you need help around Zero, I've got some help coming your way very shortly.
Sweet.
So, kia au tonu mai.
Kia au tonu mai whane. Still to come, we also still have Iti Te Kupu and Mauna Koe, your favourite segments where we learn te reo Māori, and then also give you guys some kōrero tupurangi.
Kia ora.
Yeah.
Kia ora no tōtahi, nei rā Rani and Blake with Reti Mai. Oi, 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 oi. Kia ora tonu mai. E Ara E Mara.
Ngāti Hine Whempa. Blood fire. We must fight back.
Tahuri mai rā, titiro mai rā, kia kite ai au I o mata. Aue e hine tōrere ua, whakatata mai rā, ko ai o ingoa. Whakarongo mai rā, ki tōku manawa, kakapa ana I ko hira hira. He pono koe, no he a koe, te toio ngarangi e. O ai tō moa, he aha tō pae ahua. Reti reti mai ki o kukarere, ki ua mai ne he mea kei raro koe. O ai tō moa, he aha tō pae ahua. Reti reti mai ki o kukarere, ki ua mai ne he mea kei raro koe. Whakatika mai rā. Kei konei koe, kei konei hoki au, hina wana wakatu me he pau pau. Neke neke eke eke mai rā, whakapiri mai rā, o mai tō karoa. Ohanga e, o watu e, tokiri e, au e tokiri e. E te tau, kahinga au, I tō atahua. O ai tō moa, he aha tō pae ahua. Reti reti mai ki o kukarere, ki ua mai ne he mea kei raro koe. O ai tō moa, he aha tō pae ahua. Reti reti mai ki o kukarere, ki ua mai ne he mea kei raro koe. Whakatika mai rā. Ki o kukarere, ki ua mai ne he mea kei raro koe. O mai tō moa, he aha tō pae ahua. Reti reti mai ki o kukarere, ki ua mai ne he mea kei raro koe. Whakatika mai rā.
He mea tautoko nā te māngai.
Iwa te kaima iwa ira ono ki whangarei nei, iwa te kaima iwa ira tahi tuatu I hikurangi Ngāti Hine FM, more nei te iwi E Ara E Mara.
E Ara E Mara.
So, like I said before, a neighbour in Tamaki Makaurau seen this truck backing down his neighbour's driveway. He was like, oh, what are you up to, mate? Oh, I just come to pick up this, not just anything, this standalone tiny office at the back of this house, his neighbour's house. He's like, oh, check, mate. Oh, I can't quite get my truck back. So the neighbour helps him, gets in his truck, helps him back the truck down the driveway,
no.
helps him put this tiny office on, secures it and everything. He takes off of a tiny office, it's a tiny office, it's a full
Like a
funny,
cabin,
like
a
this.
cabin thing,
A
like one
cabin.
of those tiny cabins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Takes off, and then about an hour later, the owner of the home comes home and she's like, "Where's my?" And he goes, "Oh, your mover came." And she's like, "What mover?"
Oh no.
Oh, that's what I had helped a burglar just take a whole unit.
Oh, just being a nice Samaritan, just a
Yeah.
good Samaritan. Oh, I see
But
a
that's
guy over
something
there.
you do, eh?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, like if I seen because what robber's gonna bring a truck? And like, how was he planning on getting on the truck in the first place?
Yeah,
Like, just lift up a tiny home by
yeah.
himself.
Well, I think he had the gears. Like, he looked legit, but he wasn't.
Yeah, well, I guess, yeah. Well,
And
that's
so,
the thing.
yeah, the
Like, how
owner's
would you
like,
know?
the owner it was her office that she was moving, but so she had obviously spoken to people at her work. She said, I mentioned it at work, so she thinks, it's got to be someone that she knows that knew it was down her driveway, and all of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
that's crack up.
kia ora te
Oh,
neighbour.
so maybe just next time, if you're a good Samaritan and you're out there and you're like, oh, I see that guy. Look, I see he's got his coat hanger out.
Yeah.
His windows half down. He's obviously trying to get into his car. I'm going to go help him. Maybe just double check that's his car.
Yeah,
first,
but see, like, now that I think about, not that I would be of much help
Yeah.
if you're trying to steal a whole unit, but I don't really know my neighbours' numbers or anything, so I wouldn't even know. I would probably help too, like, oh yeah, I'd help back down the truck.
I honestly, I wouldn't even have helped. Like, I'd look out the window. Oh, look, truck in the driveway. Go back about my business.
Yeah.
Because
he's a worksman. He knows what he's doing.
Why would I go out there and do that? Like at all? I would have just been like, oh, look, because it's your neighbor's house. Unless you speak to your neighbors regularly, which like maybe you do, maybe you don't, depending on how your house is set up. But I wouldn't even have noticed probably the truck coming into the driveway at all.
Yeah. Well, this guy did, and he helped him. And
Like
karoha.
It's not like they came with like ski masks and balaclavas and like that. That would be red bells.
Yeah.
Red bells.
Red lights.
Red lights. Warning bells.
Red flags.
Not red bells. Oh, we
They'll
can
be red. We see
it's
red.
not Christmas time. Yeah. But that would be a red flag. They come, but not just
But
a
like,
guy.
who would come and steal a whole office unit?
Yeah, just hivers. Hey mate, just picking up the old.
Yeah.
Picking
Well, it
up the
happens.
old-
Oh, do you want the car? Put the car on the back seat.
Yeah. What else
Anything
you want in
else?
there? Anything? Look, you've got a big truck there. You might as well put this TV and stuff on.
Yeah. Put it all on.
Yeah.
Oh, so karoha, the neighbour's feeling a bit stink.
Well,
Say
fair
it
enough.
should be. End of the day, Tiwi, don't help your neighbour.
How do we? Yeah. The moral of the story: don't be a good Samaritan.
Yeah.
Let your neighbors move their own stuff.
Kia ora. Now, I was talking about Xero. We love Xero.
Yes.
That's the accounting app or accounting, what do you call it?
Yeah.
Home of accounting.
Yeah.
Xero. And it's great for new businesses, for organizations, whatever. If you're keen on it, or if you have it and you don't quite know what to do with it, there are actually walk-in Wednesdays, Xero drop-in sessions here in Whangarei.
Oh,
So you
wow.
can go to John Street, 49 John Street. I think it's just at the back of the hospice.
Yeah.
Hospice shop. To
Yeah,
BDO.
not the hospice.
No.
The hospice shop.
The hospice shop in town, John Street, right in town here in Whangarei. BDO, the accounting, they're like accounting or something.
Yeah.
They have drop-in sessions. They're free, no appointment required. You can just walk in, and they give about 20 to 30 minutes of a little tutorial every Wednesday.
That's cool because if you're a small business, Xero is very handy, especially if you can't afford an
It
accountant.
is very handily.
It's especially if you can't afford an accountant, it's good to just have that, like, so all your monetary stuff is coming in and going out of the same place. So it's real handy for invoicing, for quoting. So if you are a small business, look into Xero.
Yes.
And then also because you can, like, what we do is we have Xero, but we still have an accountant who kind of like we do as much as we can with Xero, and then he kind of
And then he kind of
tidies it up and all of that. Yeah, so it's less time for the accountant, which means again less money spent with your accountant. Otherwise, just have whānau who's an accountant.
Yeah, that too.
That's
But it's
handy too.
definitely handy getting your head around just the basic stuff.
Yeah.
Like what do you call it? When you've got to match all
you got to match payments with money that's gone in and out of your account. What's that called?
And
like
invoicing and
reconciling
quotes and all
stuff.
of that and receipting and making it one portal for all of that.
Yes, and if you're GST registered, it's good for that sort of stuff too. Yes. Get your GST.
So walk on down.
Reconciling payments and all of that.
Reconciling, koe rata
yes,
Oh,
so do that because that's very helpful. Also, just another pānui here. There is the year shot whānau day.
Oh,
at
shot.
Whangarei, 2 shots to do the deed. We have year shot whānau day down at Whangarei Te Ringa Paraua Marae this Saturday, 27th of November. Starts at 9 o'clock, finishes at 1 o'clock. Prize draws. So you go in the prize draw for all that get vaccinated on the day. Top prize draw, spot prizes, food and petrol vouchers, sausage sizzle, and free health checks. So that's down 10 Puruini Ave, Morningside, Whangarei. So go check that out, whānau. If you want to get vaccinated this Saturday, then head down to the marae, especially for our whānau who would feel more comfortable at the marae. Whangarei Te Ringa Paraua Marae, named after my grandfather, Kakapuruini.
Oh, no mai, haere mai.
My great-grandfather.
Kia ora. I was just going to say, oh,
yeah.
Heo no I tēnei wā kia kia no tātou ki te mita o te rohe. Shortly, next, we've got Iti Te Kupu. Kia utori mai, heo no tōtahi. It's 6:60. They're still overseas, eh? Still touring the world.
They're on.
They are on.
We have 6:60. Kia mau ki tō ukai pō whānau. Nō reira, kau e huri ki te ana ke, ngā te NFM.
Kia mau hoki ki tō whānau, kia mau ki tō ukai pō, I tangata ai koe, I hari mai a koe, kia mau ki tō ukai pō, kia mau hoki ki tō whānau, kia mau ki tō ukai pō. Ai, tangata pai a hone, pakari ana te tūmai, Tuana, tare ana te ao, te hoki mai, te auraki mai, aro ana I ai a te mana. He ao huri huri, he ao hori hori, tawe ko ana, te taura tangata, motu ana te taura karawa. Kama ki toru kai po, kama hoki ki tō whānau, kama ki toru kai po, I tangata ai koe, I hari mai a koe, kama ki toru kai po, kama hoki ki tō whānau, kama ki toru kai po. Ohe ana a heni, te uarahi tika ia, Ringa hoa, hare atu ana. Te hui mai ano, Raro ana I ai a te mana. Kimi tika no hou, te ao hori hori, tawe ko ana, te taura tangata, motu ana te taura karawa. Kama ki toru kai po, kama hoki ki tō whānau, Kama ki toru kai po, I tangata ai koe, I hari mai a koe. Kama ki toru kai po, kama hoki ki tō whānau, kama ki toru kai po. Kari mai a koe, kia mau ki tōu kaipo. Kia mau hoki ki tō whāna, kia mau ki tōu kaipo.
Mai te hurihanga o Kāparu ki te whewhairangi. Ngāti Hine FM.
Iwa te kaima iwa ira o noki whangara he nei Ngāti Hine FM, te mita o te rohe, ana ko taki tēnei wahanga reo, e kia nei ko? E te kupu, yeah. I love the song. That's our impersonation of Luke.
That's our impersonation of Luke. Every time the song plays,
I love the song. Come play again. Blow back. Oh my gosh. Do you want to cuddle?
Who's
misses Luke? Yeah. We don't. All right. It's te kupu he wahanga. Ako I te reo Māori tētahi kupu whakarite ia te wā, ia te rā. Nō reira, ko te kupu whakarite, mo te rānei, he waka rehu.
Ooh. Is that all one word?
Kao e toru ngā kupu, he waka rehu.
He waka, ai, rehu.
Ai.
Rehu go.
Rehu. Rehu. Ia te kupu rehu.
Ia te rehu.
O te reo tēnā.
Kia ora tātou, mā runga te Facebook world. Homai tētahi tīwhiri o tētahi whakapākiatia mo te kupu rehu. Tēnā, tukana nōtia mai. Now, do it now.
E kōrero ana tēnei kupu whakarite, he āhua pauri? E kōrero ana mo te taha wairua? O ai. E hono ana te taha wairua?
Rehu.
Ai.
It's a rehu. I'm just going to grab my phone here, totally unrelated to to what we're doing. It's got nothing to do with anything, just got my phone.
Ai. So, he waka, of course.
Yep.
Rehu. Ai. Koira tētai tīwhiri?
Yep.
Hawaii.
Oh, Hawaii.
Yes.
He waka rehu.
And
it's
your
got something
clue
to
is
do with Hawaii.
Ai. Nō reira. What are we talking about?
Well, so
he hati rerenga. Ai. Koira te pātai. He pātai pātira. But no, I'm going to give you the same clues here, okay? Hawaii.
He waka rehu. So it's a waka. So I've got here from the Māori dictionary, I've just looked up rehu.
Alright.
And rehu in the Māori dictionary says there's a few. To decline, to be seen indistinctly, to have premonitions, or indistinctness, blurredness.
Yes.
Do any of those, are those helpful at all? No.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Which one?
To
be like indistinct blurredness.
It's sort of just like a
blurry Hawaii.
Yeah. Well, Hawaii is just a clue.
So it's like you're on the waka and you're so far away now from the shore that Hawaii's just a blur.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is it's a cool one, but it's
it's quite difficult.
Yeah, I wouldn't think of it.
Okay, well, just
so if you seen a waka in Hawaii, to me, I thought it would be like, it's our last journey to Hawaii, hoki ana o i te waka mate.
Yeah.
Karere o mate wairua ki Hawaii.
Yeah.
Hoki ki Hawaii, but yeah. I would have thought that. He oi anō, he āhua rereke, but orite.
Oh, man.
Here we go. It's confusing.
Yeah.
He waka rehu. He kupu whakarite tēnei mo tētahi tangata kua riro ki te ao mō teatea ki te hononga I wairua. Ka whakarite a te tangata nei ki tētahi waka e hoki ana ki Hawaii ki te pūtahitanga o rehua, ka mutu e rehu ana te āhua o te waka ki tua.
Oh.
I got it.
Yeah. Perfect sense.
This kupu whakarite is for one who has departed the world of the living for the world of lament, or someone who has journeyed to the gathering place of the spirits. This person is being compared to a canoe returning to Hawaii, to the highest heavens, departing this world like a canoe disappearing on the horizon.
Okay. Hence
So
the like birdness. So it's the waka that So it's your waka heading into Te Wairua, and then off into the like mist, into the.
So that's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
But I thought it was like actually someone that hasn't died, like he was just touching that side.
Oh, okay.
But that's not.
No,
Someone's
so
died.
so it's like so it would be like a mihi you'd use for ngā mate.
Ai, takoto i roto I tō waka rehurehu.
Takoto ki tō waka rehurehu.
Ai.
True. That's me.
Or like
try and keep that in the back pocket for my mihi.
E te taonga a te mate, taku waka rehurehu, whakangaro atu rā. The prized treasure of death, my dwindling canoe depart. Dwindling. Can't say properly.
Dwindling. Because it's traveling and you can see it moving up while like in your mind you can see it leaving into the mist.
Into the mist.
Yeah, that's deep. That's a deep one. Yes. Well, ko hoki tātou ki te hunga ora. He hui tātou nei. Sure, we're back.
Yeah, so there's a herenga kōrero. Herenga kōrero tēnā whakarongo mai.
I can't do it.
I like how we both left the lead.
Yeah. Well, I thought I was trying to do the one I usually do, but yeah. Anyway, I'll give you one now. Oh my.
Oh, okay.
So that's our one.
He waka rehu. Add
so,
that to your kite of
yeah. So for your mihi to ngā hunga mate, you can chuck that in your puka puka. He waka rehu rehu.
There's nothing cooler than like new vocab.
Oh yeah, especially a mihi. Like and because the cool thing about mihi is that once you kind of lock it in, you've got it locked in.
Yeah.
Now you can go right. This is kind of like my process because I'm still learning to do, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously. But I like now, like at the start you have basic mihi format, and you kind of have one tau parapara, and then you have one mihi to the whare and one mihi ki ngā mate and one,
like
but then
sequence.
you have like, but you only have one, but then you add on another one. Yeah, like I've got one tau parapara and one mihi to the whare, but now I've got two that I can use for ngā hunga mate.
Yes.
Or I've got two, and then you keep building, and you just pick and choose from all
and
of
then
them.
all these kupu whakarite that we've spoken about and we've wānanga about.
Yeah.
You can add it to your kaupapa kōrero, not just like end of tau parapara and
yeah.
But you can talk about the person and kupu whakarite style.
So today's one, one of today's ones was he waka rehu rehu whānau, the kind of the dwindling waka that's moving off into the distance, carrying your loved one.
Hoki ana ki Hawaii.
He waka rehu rehu, hoki aku. Yeah, hoki aku. Hoki aku kōrero ki te puka puka, is what I was going to say.
Kia ora.
Here we go.
Also, if you've got a kupu whakarite that you'd like to throw at us and for us to wānanga, dissect and get wrong and then get right and hopefully come out on top.
Hopefully.
You're mine.
Tēnā tukuna tō noa tia mai. And we'll see what we can do.
Tukuna tia mai ngai tai.
Tia mai tika te pūpai. Au whauwhi. What was it? He kuku kai whauwhi.
He kuku kai whauwhi.
Yeah, skinny bugger. That's what it is.
Oh, that's right.
Here we go.
What are you on a diet or something?
Pūrari skinny bugger. Oh, damn.
Hair. Oh, damn.
Oh, no, that's not. Oh, here it is. He whare. Oh, so this, the kupu. He māma te kupu ni.
Okay.
He whare punga were were.
Spider house.
Yeah, finished.
Spider house. Spider house.
Does whatever a spider house does.
Spider house. Now, spider web in a house. I'm thinking it's talking about the beauty of a spider web. Even though for me, it would be like, spiders in there, not going in. You know, some people find that nice.
Yeah. No, that was easy. You're on the money. He whare punga were were. He kupu whakarite tēnei mo tētahi hanganga a tāhua. Mo te atāhua o te raranga, o te whakairo hoki, ina hoki te atāhua o te whare o te punga werewere. He taka whiwhi, whiwhi. Man, that's a hard word. He taka whiwhi, he hanga whakatarapi, ka mutu aha koa te iti o te papa mai ne. Ka puta I te punga werewere, ara ke no atu tōna pakari, tōna kaha. Dang. This could be whakarite.
Explanation
This
for the
could be
explanation.
actual. Can someone translate the explanation? This could be whakarite that's a good thing about this book. It does.
Oh, kia ora.
Is for something that is created beautifully, for exquisite weaving and carving.
Yes.
Indeed, there is much beauty in the fine details and the make of a cobweb. Moreover, despite the small amounts of silk produced, it is incredibly strong. Anei tētahi rerenga kōrero, he kōrero aki mo koutou. I haere mātou ki te whakatūranga o ngā mahi toi a rere moana ina nahira. Kai whea ke mai ana toi anō nei he whare punga werewere. We went to Rere Moana's art exhibition yesterday. His work is outstanding, much like a cobweb. Did you hear Rere Moana as a name and assume it was a lady?
Yeah.
I did. I thought it was a lady.
Yeah.
It's not. It's a man.
It's not.
His work is outstanding.
Stop being so binary.
Yeah. It's non-binary.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay.
Do you have a reading of
what is that? Whare puga werewere?
Yeah.
So hei a pōpō e haere ana maua ki tētahi wānanga whakairo ki te pū o te wheke. And I te waka ki te maua I o rātou mahi.
Yes.
Me he whare puga werewere.
Yes, I o rātou mahi whare punga werewere.
Because I heard Papa Warahi might be there. So
yes, Papa Warahi should be there.
Me he whare puga werewere.
Yes. Yes, so that's our kupu whakarite. For the morning whānau, you've got two for the price of one.
Yes.
More bang for your buck. We've got he waka rehu.
Aye.
The waka that carries our loved one off into the distance into
Hawaii.
Back to Hawaii. And then we have a lighter one.
He whare punga werewere.
Punga werewere. Just likening someone's art, someone's mahi to the amazing complexities and beautifulities of a spider web.
Of the spider web of these. No reira kia hoki anō tātou ki te mita o te rohetes. Where we've got some beautiful tranquilities of the waiata and the lyricalities.
Yes. So we have kohoki tātou ki te mita o te rohe, we have Justin Timberlake's with That Girl. No reira, kia utonu mai whānau. Ati FM.
That girl.
Ai, taua wahine.
Didn't have to run. I knew it was love from a mile away. But I had to catch you and run it through my mind all day, baby. They'll say I'm crazy, 'cause anybody, even when your father say that I can't be with you, I don't hear a word they say. 'Cause I'm in love with that girl. So don't be mad at me, 'cause I'm in love with that girl. So don't be mad at me. So much from the other side of the track. So what, the world don't think we match. I'll put it down like my love song. Guess what? I'm in love with that girl. And she told me that she's in love with me. Now we didn't have to fall, but we fell in love to the bottom, babe. No one there to catch us like when you fell from heaven that day, baby. People always staring, but I don't even care nothing about it, babe. Since I saw your face, I've been staring just the same. I'm in love with that girl. So don't be mad at me. I'm in love with that girl. Oh, so don't be mad at me. So what, on the other side of the track? So what, the world don't think we match. I'll put it down like my love song. And she told me that she's in love with me. My pretty lady, you'll always be my baby, baby, baby. It's so amazing how you became my baby, baby, baby. My little daisy, come here, let me rock you like a baby, baby, baby. Pretty lady, don't you know you'll always be my baby, baby, baby. Don't it seem like these days that everybody's got something to say? I don't pay attention to the talk, babe. And I don't really care if they stop and stare, 'cause they see my number one. My number one girl. I told you I'm in love with that girl. Ooh. Oh, so don't be mad at me. I'm in love with that girl. Oh, no, no, so don't be mad at me. I don't care so much from the other side of the track. So what, the world don't think we match. I'll put it down like my love's on wax. Guess what? I'm in love with that girl. She already told me that she's in love with me. I'm in love, yes, I'm in love with that girl. I don't care what people say, Cause I'm in love with that girl.
That's a jam.
That's a jam. I haven't heard that song in ages, man, but that's still a banger.
Hard out. I'll tell you what's a banger is this wahanga.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. E mana koe. Ai, tono. Nā wai tika. E mana koe. Tō tātai wahanga filled with facts or cacts.
Kupu hohunu or kupu hahunu rane.
Ai. I'm going to kick it off with this music history. On the 24th of November back in 1991, sadly, Freddie Mercury died. Yes, complications from AIDS at his home in London's Holland Park, aged 45. Just one day after he publicly admitted he was HIV positive. Mercury was openly bisexual and enjoyed a colourful rock star lifestyle. If you've seen the movie, it's pretty handy, but if you haven't, go see it. It's
I've seen the movie
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Because they originally asked Sacha Bowen, what's that fella's name? Baron Cohen to play him.
Ali G,
Ali G, and the guy who plays Ali G and Borat and all those
King
characters.
Julian.
Yes, they originally asked him to be Freddie Mercury because he actually does look heaps like him too, especially probably with all the makeup and the work. He would look heaps like him, but he felt like they weren't doing his story justice in terms of how really outgoing and crazy Queen's life story really is. He felt like that was quite a watered down version.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they probably are.
Yeah.
All the movies.
So he wanted to tell it a different way to what the directors did. They couldn't agree, so they ended up getting
that other guy,
Rami Malek.
I
feel like they made his teeth way too big.
Way bigger than they
his Freddie Mercury's teeth were kind of big, but not like.
His are ridiculous.
He can't even close his mouth. He just I know.
Yeah.
That's too big.
Yeah.
I don't remember Freddie Mercury's teeth being full on wowie, they're jumping out of your mouth.
Yeah. His career was wowie. In his short life, he scored over 40 top 40 UK singles, including the worldwide #1 Bohemian Rhapsody, which the record artist said it will never go down.
Wow.
It's never going to happen. No one's going to listen to an 8-minute song.
Yeah.
Tera po he tera.
Yes.
So,
and then here we are, still, however many years later, still singing
jamming.
Singing it in Māori even.
Aye.
Man.
Freddie Mercury. Aye.
Yeah.
E takoto I roto I tō waka.
Rehu. Here we go. So I've got a quick one here. That's kind of just super interesting because of it's quite simple. But hot water will turn into ice faster than cold water.
Yes, I heard that.
That's buzzy, eh?
It's out of it. I
and
wonder
also,
why.
if you freeze hot water, you get clear ice cubes.
Yeah.
Not the like misty ones, they're like clear. Yeah, I don't know why. But anyway, just a quick one.
I reckon it'll be because it's, I don't know if it's hot or boiled, like,
Yeah.
because it's cleaner.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so it's, what do you call it? Purified,
Yeah.
so it's clear. But how it boils, it
How
freezes,
it freezes
faster.
Maybe just gets a fry and goes, oh,
Yeah.
I'm so hot, and then
Should
Yeah,
say
yeah.
it in science class.
Yeah.
Then you'll know.
Yeah.
I've got, you can pay with Hobbit money here in Aotearoa. The only place
go
you
print
can
some
in the
now.
world. You can pay Hobbit money, of course, in Hobbiton Town, which is Matamata.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's random.
Yo.
Have you been there?
I've been through. No. Yes. No.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Not to Matamata, to Hobbiton.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. See, we're from Matamata, and we're just on the other side of Hobbiton is where we're actually from, our papakainga,
Yeah.
all of that, on my dad's side. Never been to Hobbiton.
Oh, yes. That's great.
Like, oh, you should. Precious.
This is a buzzy one. Ants
Alright.
only take rest for about 8 minutes in a 12-hour period. So they're moving consistently for 12 hours and only rest for about 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Yeah, just
I wonder
one
if they
rest.
do. Oh, is it one rest?
Yeah, just one rest. So they'll just take that one. Well, I don't know if it's 8 minutes.
Split up?
Like,
Yeah.
maybe it's split up. Like you get 1 minute break, back to work,
Yeah.
then another minute. So maybe
What
like.
do you do? That's it. Talk about rest.
Yeah.
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 Mind you, ants, they're like strong, eh?
Yeah.
Because they can.
They're supposed to be able to I think they lift like 10 times their body weight or something
Yeah.
crazy like that. Like they can lift up to 10 times their body weight. They like to put into perspective. 10 times, like double my body weight is 200 kilos. So like, I can lift 200 kilos. But 10 times, 1,000 kilos on my back. Yeah,
Yes.
nah. Hair squashed in me.
Now, I don't know if it was. What's 160 pounds?
It's like 90 kilos. Oh, like 100 kilos, something.
I don't know, because they didn't say pounds or kilos, but then I'm like, oh, it's American. It'll probably be pounds, eh? Because Oprah said that, and Adele confirmed that she's a heavy weightlifter.
Oh, yeah.
And she lifts 160. But they didn't say pounds or kilos. And I'm like, is that pounds or kilos? So I reckon,
might be pounds.
yeah, because 160, that's pretty heavy, isn't it?
160 kilos
Yeah.
is pretty. Yeah, depending on like what lift you're talking about
Yeah,
in
if she's
particular.
just
But
deadlifting, eh, or-
like a deadlift for a lady at 160, that's heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Even a
You're
deadlift.
like at the
and
Olympics.
a deadlift, yeah, and a deadlift is kind of among, yeah. So I would say pounds.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I
because
was
she's
like,
English
oh,
and they're American,
wow.
so it must be pounds.
Yeah, surely pounds.
Yeah.
You can't lift that heavy.
But even that, like, it'd be like 80 kilos or something.
Yeah. Is that heavy?
It depends.
it's
I
not
still
like
don't know what
something
lift
to
we're
write
talking
home
about.
about.
I don't know what lift
Oh,
we're
yeah.
talking about. But if like it's like like slightly above, depending on how much she weighs. There's too many
Yeah.
variables.
Okay.
Yeah, it's heavy.
I'm like, I don't know.
Well, like I can only use my wife as an example,
Oh, no, you can't. She can lift heaps.
but she can
She's like naturally just bodybuilder.
so she can clean and jerk 90 or 80, 85. So that's like from the floor, catch, and then press overhead, 85.
Yeah.
So that's heavy. That and that type of that lift, that's heavy for her body weight.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm just got a comment here from Generator. Yeah, she'll probably be using pounds because, like that time, my bags were overweight in New York, but it was in pounds. Because we got to the airport and they're like,
oh, like 200 pounds.
yeah,
Oh,
and she was
damn.
like, oh my gosh, and I was like, I knew you did too much shopping. And then, pounds. We're
it's fine.
sweet.
Yeah.
We're under. And also expensive but cool at Hobbiton.
Yes.
Kia ora.
Oh, that's cool.
And do you have any more? Otherwise,
yes, yep.
Pata.
I do. I got one more here. The the sentence. You might know this one already, but our listeners might not. The sentence, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog, is significant because it uses every letter in the alphabet.
Aye.
Yeah. That's why it's kind of the default sentence, because you can practice, like if you're practicing your handwriting or your writing or whatever, it uses every letter in the alphabet.
Kia ora. The
quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
Yes. Kia ora. And my last fact, excuse me, it was, we were Aotearoa. I just heard a voice in my head saying, we're not Aotearoa in New Zealand. Oh gosh. Aotearoa was the last country in the world to be inhabited by humans.
Yes. Yeah. We were the last waka to arrive.
Yeah. So our history dates back just a few hundred years. This country was, inhabited by the first humans only 800 years ago.
Yeah.
Of course, the Maori were the first to arrive.
Yes.
Ika hei tiwi.
I think were the Aboriginal.
Aye.
I want to say they were the first. I want to say they were the first, but I don't want to say it. But I feel like
off the record, on the line.
Record. If not first, they were among the first. They were definitely among the first to be inhabiting Australia.
Yeah.
But yes, New Zealand. We are the youngest indigenous culture in the world. Māori.
Because we went everywhere else.
I see this argument going around that, like, and it's so redundant, and it makes me annoyed. But it's there's an argument, like people saying, "Oh, Māoris aren't Polynesians. We're not from Polynesia. We're not this." I'm like, you read a book.
But non-Māori are saying that.
No, Māori are saying it. Māori, there are Māori that truly believe. So this is from so like this is on Facebook. There's Māori that believe. Yeah, the Māori believe that we weren't here and then we were here on this particular continent. Like, no. So the way migration works is that you are not that. So we left Polynesia as Polynesians.
Yeah.
Polynesian, arrive in Aotearoa Polynesian, generation, like the next generation, and then the next generation that is born here, now they are Māori. Because they are the indigenous culture now of Aotearoa, because they were born here. So then that makes them a part of that place. Just like when England sent people to Australia. They were Australian when they got there, but then their uri become Australians.
Sort of DNA we've got.
Yeah.
DNA.
I just, oh man.
But
it's Māori. It's Māoris arguing that we're not.
That's the most annoying.
I know it's not. So it was not. So because non-Māori know they know the migration story because they've done history and stuff. But yeah, there's Māori that argue that we're not Polynesian. Where have you been?
Lo fai. Oh man. We'll finish off with Hurite's Hari Hurite kia koe. Hari Hurite kia koe. Hari Hurite kia koe. Hari Hurite kia koe. Big shout out going to the Kazi Corey Baker. It's Tuhine Piki Huia and Gavin. They celebrate their birthdays today. So have a great birthday.
Yes, also got one here from my mate Brian Titai. Happy birthday to him.
And on that note, we've been given the Grammy Music Kitiwi. Yes. We'll be back tomorrow, 7 a.m. Yeah, we told you Mike, Ngati FM. Have a great day.
Let's go.
You've got your problems, baby, and I've got mine. Let's just spend it all by putting it together. Yeah. When you say you love me, it don't mean nothing if you can't
E ngā iwi o te motu tēnā koutou katoa. Scotty Morrison tēnei me ngau poko kōrero o te wā nā te pūtea tau.